Hello. You might notice that I'm shorter now, and there are two little post-its. You know what that means? I tried to set up multi-streaming to Twitch, and I think it might be working. I don't know. It's a fun little experiment that I hope doesn't break my computer. um, so that's there now. I straight up do not know if I set up anything correctly. I do have it up on my laptop sitting next to me, so I know that it is streaming apparently. I don't know if the chat will work. Just wanted to see. Just wanted to see if I could do it. I will have to probably change the setup a little bit at some point in the future, but I thought, hey, why not? I did say on literally January 1st this year I want to try multi-streaming to see if I can do it. And so finally, what the three months left in the year, I'm trying to do it. So today we're playing mold games. I was looking at Itch.io, which is not how you're supposed to say the name of that website, but I don't care. And I found two games about evil Italian space mold, which is a highly specific type of video game. So I figured I should play them. Man, I love mold. Yay, Black Mold, my best friend Black Mold. Okay, so first game is Muffa dallo spazio profondo, or Mold from Outer Space. I think it's in English. I hope. I'm pretty sure there's an English version of it. Let me see if it works. Can you open up, please? Seems to be working. Oh, let me move down. Oh, the chat does not look very good, but I didn't know how to make it look good. And I only started doing it like 20 minutes before I started stream. Can you open, please, video game? You opened earlier. I remember you worked. Don't do this to me. Sit on black screen for a little bit longer, I guess. Why is it doing that? Let me play my mold game. Are you just hearing like two me's right now? Am I overlapping over myself? Okay, give me a second. I don't know what's happening. I was able to open the game and set it up earlier, but now for some reason it is being mean to me. Game. This little loading circle next to my mouse. What is going on? Computer, are you mad at me for trying to stream to two websites at once? Is that what this is? Let me troubleshoot, I guess. Oh god, there are so many things up on my task manager right now. Where are you, video game? Why? There's two of it. Stop moving. Wait. Oh, there it is. There it is. Why are there three of you open now? Don't. Oh no! There's so many of them. Let me get rid of a couple of those. Okay. English, please. Does it look good on OBS? Is it even there? Okay, it is. Yay! I did it right. Time to mold. It's very quiet. Is there no sound happening, or did I turn all my sound off? This is going great so far. There's the sound. Look, it's the boot. Got like pre-game credits. This is like watching a movie. Show me the meteor. Or this. Am I the alien? Am I sending the mold meteor down? What's going on here? I am gonna have to look over at my laptop because I can't see chat because this is full screen. 1 year! Already 1 damn year from that day. I won't hide and play like a coward anymore. I have to avenge them. Those damned amorph globs and those bastard scientists that cover them. Fire helps the mold spread, they said on the radio. I bet fire is its weak point. Why would you just assume that I'll come back to Florence and I swear on God I'll use a bomb I fabricated during this hell of a year. I'll burn them down as if I was the devil himself, and I'll save Florence. We're gonna save all of Florence by blowing it up. Try not to blow up any of the historical places too much. We're here. Let's go backwards. Let's go not the way they want me to, is that there is a run. Yay! No, okay. They invisible walled me really quick on that one. Alright, fine, I'll go forward. What is all this? Il Gazzettino. E. Ripped off newspaper. UFOs over Florence, filaments raining over the stadium. Fans and passersby panicked when, during the 27-10-1954 match between ACF Fiorentina and Pistoiese Football Club, a rain of grayish sticky filaments fell in the area following sightings of unidentified flying objects. An hour earlier, they were seen above the Santa Maria del Croce Cathedral, causing turmoil for their speed and unusual shape. What have we witnessed? Has the time come in which humanity meets an extraterrestrial civilization? Will there be an alliance of... The page is ripped off. And I haven't written anything else. How do I remove myself from my... Tab. Thank you. Put an E over the object, but you didn't tell me to tab out of it. You know I don't remember things. Okay. What a lovely tree. Is there anything behind here? Any evil aliens? No. Okay. Door? No. So I'll just walk around the scary dark streets of Florence. I hope no evil mold gets me. Is this the evil mold? Gross. Ew. I thought that was just street texture, but I do think it might be evil mold. Giardino Comunale San Lorenzo. I'm sorry I don't speak Italian. I would not want to be in here. I hope this guy has a gas mask on. This is like severely gross. Thank you, convenient fallen tree and big pile of mold, for leading me in the right direction. Is that a corpse? Is this a Last of Us situation? You good? Did the mold eat your clothes as well? Touch? Okay, I can't poke him. Probably for the best. Anything else? Anything fun and interesting? Oh, that looks like they're trying to lead me to get jump scared by a scary corpse. How about I got jump scared by you instead? You gonna be scary at me? Why did all these people come out without their pants on? Hello? Are you gonna go ag at me? Go ag. Or not. Diary Note Park, this bench. Too many memories. After work, I always used to enjoy a cigarette here before coming home. Children playing, moms scolding them, loving couples. Everything is gone, replaced with a multitude of rotten and bloated corpses. The laughter and cries now replaced with an unnatural silence. I need to get to the bottom of this, but I have to be careful. I don't want to end up like those corpses that cover the streets. Where's the convenient light coming from? Okay, another gross corpse. These corpses aren't particularly bloated. They're kind of skinny. Is there anything hidden behind this fallen tree? Any secrets? No, I just have to walk all the way back over. Okay. There's fireflies. Or spores. Probably spores. For a second I thought that they might be like stars that were put on the wrong layer or something, but no, they are moving. They're probably bugs. Or spores. You just came in here to look at a bench and get sad and then leave. Where's my bomb? Do I have it in my hands right now? Thank you, convenient hole. Poste. Can't touch it. I'm gonna assume that the E will come up whenever I can touch anything, since it's done it twice already. Walk directly into it. I'm in a cage of mold. I'm gonna be so infected. I'm gonna just get this mold everywhere else. Quarantine the entire country instead of just Florence. Wow, another corpse. How'd you get here? Crazy. Inside? Florence has so many of the same guy in it. That bread still looks good. Or cookies. Those cookies still look good. Oh god, I messed up. Okay. Had I had focaccia today. I thought it was a round focaccia because we're in Italy. It might have just been a cookie. It's dark though. Oh no. Oh, there's a chair. Okay. Please don't get stuck. Thank you. I can't see. I'm blind. Diary Note Cafe. Ah, Fabione's cafe. He was always complaining about the mold in the bathroom. How ironic. I remember them all. Marco with his deep voice that always covered the radio music. Pippo, that terrible thief, he still owes me 3,000 Italian lire. And Giovanna, dear and expensive Giovanna. I wonder if they're still alive. I wonder if those bloated corpses inside are theirs. I don't understand. This area is not that ruined, but it seems the mold has heavily attacked the cafe. It definitely wanted to ruin what was most dear to me. Damn. Every time I read damn, I'm just like doing a stupid Shadow the Hedgehog voice. Damn. Not here. Okay. What am I getting stuck on? Let me out. Focaccia is nice, you're so right. Why is it like floaty? I can't go to that one. That one's solid. I'm getting caught on things. I don't know what I'm getting caught on. This is some very sticky ground mold. Oh no, not the Vespas. What is on the ground? Stop it. I can't run. It doesn't want me to run. Can we read the evacuation notice, or is that way too small? No, it's just pixels. Okay, great. I guess I'll walk slowly through the streets instead of booking it. There's no cops here to catch me with my bomb. I guess it's okay. Can I walk up the stairs? No, I wanted to say hello. Well, if you ignore all the corpses in the mold, it's a nice night. I assume I can walk up these stairs, though. Yay, traversable stairs. It's so nice of the universe to light up everything I have to touch. Capelli Franco, Bianchi Luisa. If only I hadn't been a pretentious jerk and had settled with what was in the house. Now perhaps they would still be here. I couldn't know that day. Tab, I keep forgetting that it's tab and not E to uninteract. Okay. Oh, down. I can't even go inside. I can't even snoop. I want to run so badly. Please don't catch me on anything. The next light is so close. Elementari Macchietta. E. I can see them. They're still inside. On the ground in front of those piles of mold that once were shelves full of liquors and wine. Oh, Louisa, Angelina, forgive me for my laziness and pretenses. Don't come home without a good bottle of wine. And now I don't have you anymore. That's a horrible reason for your, wife and child, I assume, to be dead by mold. You made them go to the liquor store for you? Like, you couldn't have just gone yourself? This damn mold and those aliens. Your death is a heavy boulder on my shoulders. I will avenge you even if it's the last thing I do. It's maybe a little too late. They are corpses now. Okay, well. I know that probably nothing's going to attack me, because it doesn't seem like the type of game, but I am afraid. I feel like when I know nothing's coming for me, that I get more scared that something will come for me. I'm afraid that they're lulling me into a false sense of security. Okay. Oh, music. I've entered a special area. The stadium. The core is there. I'll pass through the hill of the St. Miniato's Abbey. I want to visit that church. I have so many memories there. Okay, I don't think I can interact with that. I gotta walk slowly and cinematically for the music. Oh, another corpse. Let me in. Let me in. He could hop those cars. Those are like tiny little European cars. That's no problem. Ooh, a statue. And noises coming out of it. Is this a fountain? I guess so. The river or something. This game is so pitch black. Ah. Oh, another corpse. The even darker other side of the river, I guess. Who can tell? Oh, okay. I thought I hit a wall. Well, thanks for not making me responsible for the breaking and entering. He did that all on his own. Anything glowing importantly? Got a big rock. Big rock over here. The pioneers used to ride these babies for miles. I always feel compelled to like go towards the corners of a map that I wasn't supposed to be in. What if there's something interesting there? Okay, there's a church. What's over here though? Is this anything, or will I be blocked off? Am I allowed in? I'm not ready yet. Okay, apparently I'm not ready yet. Let me run backwards. Did I stash the bomb in here? I mean, I think at any point I would be ready. Is that a guy? God. Are you like mazing me on purpose? Am I gonna have to run away from something? There's stuff in the way. Let me through. Let me through. I need to touch the glowing man. Oh my god, I can't see. I can't see a thing! Let me through! I'm stuck. Oh my god. Come on. No, there's stuff there. It's so dark. Oh, I have a flashlight! Okay, well now I guess I can see better. I fully did not realize that. Can I walk over this corpse? Yeah, I can be disrespectful. Okay. Why is he the only one that gets to wear pants? Letter in the priest's hand in the church, thank you. To the most illustrious and most reverend His Excellency Monsignor Florid, Archbishop of Florence. Together with some of the faithful, we have managed to barricade ourselves inside the church, and it seems that the strange mold cannot enter. Ew. Well, not quite. I hope that this holy shield that our Lord has provided us with can hold until help arrives. In order to keep hope high in my flock, I have decided to celebrate Mass, and I will use the wine His Most Illustrious Excellency gave me as a gift at the time of my appointment, and in my heart I hope this will not cause you any offense. The wine you gave me as a gift is a lot, and I trust there will be enough left over to one day celebrate the passing of these dark times, and in truth I write this letter more to convince myself of the possibility of delivering it in person than to actually notify you of anything. Kissing the hand of your most illustrious and reverent Lordship of Florence, 12/12/1954, your most faithful servant, Lorenzo Milani. P.S. The Mass healed our spirits and invigorated our faith. My community has never been so united. P.P.S. What if the mold was a divine gift? Was it not our Lord who fed Moses and his people with manna descended from heaven? Who are we to reject this blessing? P.P.P.S. The mold is his vessel. Yes, with it he punishes us for what we have done in our worldly lives as lowly humans. Let us feed it with the body and blood of Christ. His great plan take shape. May God be damned. Oh, I guess. Oh, I wasn't even looking. Okay, I gotta get out of here. Jesus. Oh no. Oh no, I'm stuck. Ah! I don't know if he's coming after me. I didn't even want to look. I'm always looking away when they jump scare me, and then I'm like confused by the loud noise more than like spooked. I'm just like, oh god, what was that? Did my headphones break? I'm so good at games. I didn't even go in. What? Do I have to explode it in a cutscene? My dear Florence! I'll miss you in this view. I swear my actions will allow others to appreciate you again. You're only getting rid of some of the mold, though, unless you, like, nuke the city. Rest in peace, Florence. Am I doing it? Can I get out? I kind of want to go back and check. That would probably kill me. Oh, my flashlight! Yay! I love being able to see. I already forget that the flashlight button was there and I just didn't see it. That didn't happen. Alright. What is this? The catacombs? This is just another street. Okay. I thought we were gonna get spooky with it. Now I'm like wary of you people. I was okay goofing on you before, and now I need to get away from all these corpses as fast as possible. Nobody look at me. Is this wine, perhaps? Okay. Diary Note Wine Shop. This wine shop, it was a good friend of mine, but how come there's so much mold? Everything else is ruined, yeah, but there's way too much here. Wait, at the grocery store, the alcohol aisle was the one with the most mold. Those aliens feed on alcohol, on our wine. Those damn alcoholics. That's why Tuscany, that's why the cafe was in such a bad condition. The grocery store, Luis and Angelina were still there. I have to avenge them. There's a gas station a stone's throw away here. I'm going to make my explosive more powerful. I'm going to blow them to bits with all that alcohol they've swallowed. They're extra flammable now. This bomb will work great. Why are the aliens alcoholic? Yeah, you can kill everybody in the city and put mold everywhere, but how dare you steal our wine specifically? That's just too far. Crowbar. Crowbar. Yes. Nice. Why is he wearing thigh-high boots? What is this outfit? Do I have the gas now? Ooh. Clever. Just feel like aliens, I've come with a peace offering. Here, have some more wine. Do I have to build a bomb? What? What is... Oh, okay, I have to build a bomb, I guess. There we go. Oh, thank you for putting all these little blue bomb building instructions on screen. Dynamite. This one? No, wrong one. Oh, I was doing so well. Taking notes. How to build a bomb. Have all of the ingredients in front of you, and then just wait until the little blue instruction blobs show up. It's really so easy. Where are we going now? What other thing will light up? That just a wall of mold. Gross. Icky. Where am I supposed to be going to blow this up? He said stadium. Where's the stadium? Am I going to get cutscene into a new area? Is this a stadium? I kind of assumed that we would have a dramatic showdown at the church. Church seems like a good place to explode the alien force occupying your city. Oh. It always happens when I'm not looking in front of me. Oh, there we are. Epic hero music. Exclamation mark. Get him! Do I get to take part in this, or is this just a you thing? That was a him thing. That was he wanted to do that all on his own. He didn't want to share. Ah, my ears. Ah, the explosion. This is going on a little too long. Okay. Do we win? Oh, no, we don't win. Oh, that's everywhere. I made it worse. Oh well. It was all for naught. Got England and Ireland and all the other countries that are there that I don't know the shape of. Oh well. Rest in peace, Europe. It hasn't gotten Sweden and such yet. They're little... Aw, they're so cute. Little jellyfish. Having a glass of wine. You know what? I'm fine that we lost. Those are cute aliens. They deserve it. They can take Italy if they want. It's spore. No. It's so over. Well, there's our mold from outer space. Okay, next one. Let's hope this one opens a little bit more easily. I don't know what was up with the first one. Now, oh, I have to, like, on Twitch you have to change the game that you're playing, right? Honestly, I'm kind of surprised that it even had that game as a possibility. Now the stream category is empty. I don't know how this website works. Hang on, what's red tile? I don't actually know if that's gonna do anything. Is it even here? It's not. Okay, so we're not bothering. the what I'm streaming thing gets to stay empty. Here's the next one. Okay, I need to. This is not gonna show up yet. Oh no! Oh, it froze. Okay. It's making sounds. I do need to change the capture. Red tile. There it is. You can see some of the little animation. Great. Delightful. This feels louder than the other one. Okay, settings. Are there any evil settings in here that I should be changing? No? Okay, we're good. New game! April 12th, 2024. They really love me knowing what date it is. I did not expect real human beings in this. Breaking news! We interrupt all broadcasts for an important announcement. Venice woke up this morning shrouded in a mysterious organic substance that suddenly appeared overnight. Authorities have confirmed that it's an unknown form of mycetes, whose origins have yet to be determined. Sorry, I had a mini seizure on the order of someone. The city was immediately placed under a state of quarantine. These subtitles are going by really fast. Law enforcement and the army are coordinating the evacuation of civilians. Experts report out-of-control growth. And scientists and specialized personnel are already working to understand the nature of this anomaly. Right now, the government urges people to remain calm. Don't freak out. It's fine, and follow official directions only. Don't breathe in the spores. We will continue to update all of you on this truly unprecedented crisis. Stay tuned. This is so realistic. They said unprecedented. The news loves calling things unprecedented. Red tile. One year later. It's not a threatening font. Oh my god. What the heck? That monster, it almost killed me. I hope my flashlight isn't broken. Oh no, my flashlight. It's true then, like Linda said. The flashlight is useless out here. I have to use the scanner, the one she sent me. But where is it? Oh no, don't tell me I lost it. Pick up the scanner. Oh, I didn't lost it. There it is. Oh my god, I almost had a heart attack. Oh, ew. Now I just have to figure out if it's still functional. Start scan. But that one. That's my inflatable boat. Oh god. Is there a creature? That thing sank my inflatable boat with all my gear in it. No, not my gear! What do I do? I need some oxygen tanks. This one won't last much longer. I need to get to the civilian quarters as soon as possible. There'll definitely be cylinders there. I hope Linda's there too. But first I have to make sure the scanner is fully functional. Let's see, how can I change the resolution again? Q! Oh god, this is a lot of buttons I'm gonna have to remember. Q, scan. Ah, this one works. Great. Let's try increasing the distance. E. Okay, sonar mode looks fine. Linda also told me about the LiDAR mode. She said to try and use it whenever I would need more brightness or to see water. I'm not gonna remember all these buttons, Lorenzo! 2! Oh my god. Scary. Better put sonar mode back on, though, if I want to see where I put my feet. It's not like I can see that much even with the scanner, but better than nothing. Sonar mode. Linda sent me an instruction manual along with this device. I'll take a look at it just to make sure I haven't forgotten anything. There's so many buttons! Oh god! Okay. Linda's letter. Lorenzo, I don't have much time. The situation here is desperate, and I fear that the end of the world is near. If you ever read this letter, please don't come looking for me. Go as far away as you can and find a dry place, away from lakes, seas, or rivers. Most importantly, take this device with you. It's a military prototype. It will allow you to see even in the most infested places. It has two modes. The LiDAR will be useful for detecting water and getting some extra light, but the sonar mode will be the one to rely on the most. How funny to have to explain these things to you, who must have seen so many sonars in your job. Still, I attached the instruction manual, although knowing you, you won't need it. Well, I think I might. There are so many things I would like to tell you, but I have to hurry. We're going to be sealed in the civilian quarters. Being outside is no longer safe. This will be my last letter. I love you and will love you forever. Linda. Thanks, Linda. Oh god. Oh jeez. Oh, scary. Okay. Let me study for a second. Okay, was to move. Tab for my glossary. Q and E for my sonar. T for my headlight. I thought my flashlight was broken, but okay. Move the camera with my mouse. Scan, change resolution, close up. Oh my god. I'm gonna use like one version of the sonar and not bother with any of the rest. Okay. Now that I've verified that everything's working, I can proceed to civilian quarters, and I better hurry since I only have one oxygen tank. Oh god. Okay, where am I? Oh no, it's that beast again. Oh god. Where am I going? What? What is it? I can't see anything. I really hope it can't get on dry land or I'm doomed. I'd better stay away from the bank just in case. I'm scared. I wonder how I'll get out of here with that monster haunting the waters. I'll think about that in due time. I have to find something and Linda. Oh god, where am I? Okay, this way. Oh, there's steps. Yay, steps, my favorite. Can you even see the little scanner thing? Am I covering it up? I might be covering it up a little. It is in the corner. Okay. Can I run? I don't think I can run. I'm blind. I'm so bad at seeing. This is horrible. This is awful. Okay. Well, I can kind of see a little. Maybe I don't need to use it so much. Interact? Oh, there's a guy. Is that man a survivor? What's he doing here in the middle of the street with a plastic bag in his hand? Hey you, can you hear me? Am I just imagining this? Am I starting to have visions? Mushroom's fault? What? Hallucinations. Oh god. Okay. My main objective, reach the civilian quarters. That monster sank my inflatable boat with all my gear, and by whisker I wasn't killed too. Now, however, I have to find some oxygen tanks if I want to have any chance of surviving in this hell. If everything goes well in the civilian quarters, I should find both tanks and Linda. Find all the hallucinations. I saw a man in the middle of the road, but he couldn't be real. What's happening to me? Am I having visions? Is the fungus causing them? If so, there will be more. Maybe. Perhaps. No, let me look at the controls again. I'm so scared. Everything's probably okay. Okay. Is this where I need to be? There's a door there. Is that something? Can I go through here? No, that's covered up by evil mold. Okay. This way. I don't like this one. This one's scary. Why is it suddenly darker? Hello? What do you mean? What was that? What was happening? What was happening there? I heard a scary noise. Oh god. Where am I going? Is this somewhere? It's a door. Okay. This way? Is this where I started? I think that might be where I started. I went around in a circle, maybe. It's hard to tell. Okay, yeah, my flashlight button does not work. Where am I? What's happening? Okay, I'm not actually. I might not have gone around in a circle. This is different. Possibly, maybe. Is there something down here? Is this even a down? It might be. It looks like steps. Oh no, that is my boat. I went around in a circle. Oh, this is not going well. Am I on an actual time limit, or is this just like a story time limit? Story-based time limit where he'll talk about being on a time limit, but actually it doesn't matter. Because if there is a time limit, I'm dying. Right away, immediately. I have no idea where I am. Okay. Just hug the wall, I guess. Oh, hey, there's another guy. Or the same guy, probably, actually. It's so dark. I can't see anything! Okay. Maybe this is the direction I need to be going in. Why does he have to hold it all the way down there when he's walking? If this was me, I'd be holding it, like, directly in front of my face this whole time. Is that something? Can I go up this? Bridge? Seems so. I didn't see what that was. Linda warned me that the situation was desperate, but I would never have imagined this. Where's everyone gone? Oh god, I hope nothing serious happened to her. Great. Well, I've made it past the first hurdle, getting away from my boat. Is that where I came from? God, I'm blind. Okay. These are new shapes. I can interact. A child playing hopscotch in this desolation. When was the last time I saw one? It reminds me of when I used to play as a child. We used to call it Scalone. I wonder if they still use that name. I don't know, I'm not Italian. I wouldn't be able to tell you. Where's this child that you speak of? Is there something happening? What? Where? What do you mean? It's so dark. I don't know what that was. I just heard an evil monster sound. Things are just making scary noises at me. The fungi destroyed everything. I shall find another way. Juana. Passing from the inside of buildings, perhaps? Is there an inside to these buildings? Is there an open door somewhere? Please. Let me in. And that's a door. Can I go into it? No. Is that a window? How do I go place? I hate being blind. They're the worst. Let me in. I have no idea where I am right now. I can't. This is like the worst. This is really bad for my eyes. I have no idea what's going on. The glitching isn't helping. Does it glitch when I get closer to the mold? Is that passing through the buildings? Are any of these doors open? Can I interact with any of these doors? What was my interact button? It's not what I wanted. Oh god. What's my interact button? Does anybody remember? Was it F? Oh no. So which Which button does what thing? I don't know. I can't tell. I can't. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. So I'm not. It's not letting me move. Alright, what am I stuck on? I'm stuck on something. What? Where? Can I move anywhere? Oh god. Where am I right now? I'm stuck. I can't move. Oh hey, I can do this. If only I could walk. What am I stuck on? What? Huh? What? Am I stuck on, like, this rock over here? I might have to restart the game. Get collision glitch. Why does this always happen to me? And it's not even funny ones. It's just me getting stuck on stuff forever. Okay. All unsaved progress will be lost. Confirm. Can I continue? Has it saved me anywhere? Oh no. Now I gotta find my way back out of the boat area again. H to pick up scanner. F. Start scan. F. No, video game, please. Please, video game. Scan resolution with Q. Scan. F. E. Scan. Oh god. 2. Can I walk, actually? Or am I still stuck? Was I able to walk earlier? I don't remember. Okay, sonar mode 1. So many buttons in this game. Tab. Okay, she loves me so much, etc., etc. Back. Now that I've verified everything's working, I can proceed. I better hurry. Okay. Can I move? I can. I'm not seeing a creature. Okay. He's like doing his walking animation sometimes when I'm not walking. And it's making me nervous. I put my scanner down. Come back here, please. Thank you. Okay, which button puts it up to my face? I don't even remember. This one is difficult. Okay, well, I guess I'll just try to walk without pressing the button, because I feel like it's actually confusing me to use the thing that's supposed to make it easier. Whenever something moves on screen, I forget what's happening in other areas. Oh, there's a guy there. Crazy. Leave me alone. Okay. Is this the right direction? Oops, the bridge. There it is. It's easier to see in, like, the evil wibbly red haze. Why are things, like, randomly turning black? Oh my god, where is everybody? What's with stuff turning black? What am I looking at? Am I going the correct direction? I might be going backwards. Is this backwards? Oh, I don't know. Everything looks the same. I might have gotten turned around. Where are we? Okay, there's the child, so I am in the right place. I guess. I don't know. I don't see a child, but I'll take your word for it. Okay. Sometimes the screen is just like going black, and not because I looked at the ground or something. I didn't move my head just then, and everything turned black. I don't know if that's on purpose. Yeah, so I'll just keep walking forward until something happens. Okay, the fungi destroyed everything. I shall find another way. Passing from the inside of buildings, perhaps. Is there an open door somewhere? Did I just not see that last time, I guess? No. Okay. I think the middle resolution is the easiest one to actually see. Can I get in? Can I get into this room? Thank you. I'm not even gonna look around. I'm getting in and out as fast as possible. Did I make it? Did it work? Is this the right direction? Not a maze. Not a maze as well. It's unbelievable to think that until a year ago people lived here. Now it feels like walking in a cemetery. I wonder if our house is also in this state. Echolocation would probably work better. Okay. Is this right? Am I outside again? I think so. Another door. I missed the door. I think I'm through the door. Okay. Oh my god. I'm gonna have a panic attack. I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is. I'm hearing scary sounds. I would like to leave. I'm almost there. Civilian quarters shouldn't be far away. I'll finally be able to take this mask off my face soon. I can't stand it anymore. I really hope Linda's there. I can't stand it either, buddy. Please don't say that I'm stuck again. Oh my god. Please. Thank you so much. Okay. I'm walking forward. I don't know what that is. I'm walking forward. I'm busy. Sorry. How do I keep getting stuck on geometry? Oh yeah, you can interact. A woman spinning around. Apparently the air is still. How can her hair move like that? She looks barefoot as if she was at the beach. But there's no beach here. Just this mold covering everything. Crazy. It's almost like you're hallucinating. I don't even see anything. I saw the guy. I haven't seen any of his other hallucinations. Sir? Oh, there she is. Okay. Any of the doors here open? Yeah, the woman I know. Can I get around this anyhow? Where am I? On the street? Okay, there appears to be a side street over here. God. Okay, there's nothing here. Oh no. Yeah, hallucinations. Is this door open? Okay. I walked over here before and I couldn't interact with you! Linda said they would seal them in, but the door isn't even locked. Oh no. I have a bad feeling. I need to go in now. What is making those noises? I kept looking around with my machine whenever there was a scary sound. And I didn't see anything. Oh god! Wow. This is different. There's not a soul in here. I doubt Linda's here. In any case, I must look for oxygen tanks. The one I'm wearing won't last much longer. Okay. Alright. Nope, there's no power. Okay, great, wonderful. How about you? Here are notes of all kinds. They're written in scientific ease, as I affectionately called the strange language in which Linda spoke about her work. Here it talks about a large unidentified object in the Giudecca Canal. Could it be the same creature that sank my inflatable boat? The light. It burns. Note from Dr. Zazera. During an observation of the xenomycetes on 10/4/2024 inside the Giudecca Canal, our boat was bumped by a large unidentified object during sampling activities. We immediately thought of some fish, or absurdly a cetacean that had been stuck in the canals after the lagoon was isolated, but we immediately disproved this hypothesis as the explosion of the xenomycetes' fruiting bodies made the air unbreathable and the water equally unlivable. My personal conjecture, born from observation of individuals capable of moving and shifting through insect wing-like structures, generated as a result of forced maturation of some spores, is that it may be an individual capable of moving in water in defense of hyphae, born from the germination of underground spores. Further observation will be needed to confirm this hypothesis. Okay. An individual born from a spore. Is it not an animal then? Wait a minute, they're talking about xenomycetes here. What is that supposed to mean? That it's alien? I think I've seen too many sci-fi movies. Okay. Look at him! Look at that silly little creature! This caricature of the Lion of St. Mark has always made me smile, but seeing it here now only reminds me of how much we've lost. Well, way to bring down the mood. What else is going to glow importantly? Not the paper. Cucina. We're in the kitchen. It's locked. Oh no. Not a lock. Do I have to actually find a key, or does that not matter? Got a whole lot of paper strewn about. There's a wrapped document on the table. It seems to be about the fungus. Field observation 4/27/2024. What we are informally calling xenomycetes has fruiting bodies varying in size from about 10 centimeters up to several meters, and consists of a short stem that divides into vertical arms that, like its hyphae, is deep black in color. An attempt at dissection reveals that the interior is hollow and devoid of structure. Plus, it seems to grow at intermittent rates that do not seem natural. A side effect of the increasing spread in and around the city is that of absorption of wavelengths in the visible spectrum, which makes field observation increasingly difficult. I'm not sure if that's how light works, but okay, if you say so. According to a colleague contacted on the subject, it appears that this may be evidence that the extremely rapid growth comes from certain photosynthetic pigments found in the inner part of the fruiting bodies. Dr. G. Constantini. Okay. Would this be the reason why the world has fallen into darkness? Do fungi absorb light? That would be horrible if, like, plants photosynthesizing sucked actual visible light out of the air. Like, you couldn't see if you went into a forest. These lockers are filled with personal effects, but there's no sign of cylinders. I need to check the other lockers. Another locked door. I only see personal effects in here. No, definitely no cylinders. Great. A document laid on the bed concerning the mycetes. Plate culture D37. The xenomycetes cultured in plate number D37 is the first sample to respond extremely positively to one of the biochemical antifungal treatments developed in the field laboratory. The compound used is an enzyme designed to act with an electrically active molecule that makes the cell wall reactive, consisting of molecules resembling certain polysaccharides that coat the pollen of some conifers. The mix of this enzyme and the electrically active molecule has been named D37MK. What a lovely name, and because of its effectiveness in acting against xenomycetes, efforts are being made to put up its production in quantities suitable for use in the field. Dr. F. Trevison. Okay. Practically nothing in here, least of all an oxygen tank. These people are so inconsiderate. Can't they leave one behind for me? I need to check the other lockers. I'd probably just give up and lay down and die at this point. This desk is littered with books regarding the plague of the 1600s. There's one open, The Plague in Venice, by Virgilio Baccardi. Between the pages, there's a handwritten note. Note, the legend is always the same. Giovanna, the vision, the painting, the miracle. But is it really possible that a simple holy image stopped the plague? It never made sense. And the stone, why is it there? Who put it there? If we dig into the oldest stories, the painting is always mentioned, but the red tile is not. It appeared later as if it was always part of something bigger, but no one asked too many questions, or no one wanted to ask them. Material tests don't quite fit. On the surface it looks like a simple painted stone, but underneath we don't know what it is. It's not clay, it's not local rock, and most importantly, it emits a kind of signal that we can't decipher. It almost looks like a pulsation, a slow regular beat, an interference field. Then why here? Why did the plague stop? Maybe it's just a coincidence, or maybe it's something more. And now, this fungus. It's not natural. It doesn't behave as it should. Too aggressive, too structured. It's like it's responding to something. Are the mycetes in the tile related? Could it be that the plague of 1600 was not really a plague? We are digging, but the further we go, the more confusing everything becomes. If this stone is a kind of seal, what happens if it's permanently broken? Oh no, did somebody drop it? The red tile? The one the soda potato of Cortinova? What does it have to do with the fungus? It came from space. This book is entitled Evolution and Differentiation of Ontogenetic Cycles in Eukaryotes. Oh boy, science. There's a note in the middle of the pages. Thank God. I don't think I'd be able to read too many more of those big words. After the team also reported a large body moving the canals on 10-12-24, I forced myself to look for an explanation of this phenomenon and installed sensors in some canals adjacent to the field. Over the next few days, sensors recorded movements revealing the partial outline of an ichthyomorphic organism, but with proportions that no fish, marine reptile, or aquatic mammal of any species in modern time possesses. Could it be an organism mutated from the xenomycetes, or, as speculated earlier, a particular generation produced by hyphae? The data recovered so far do not allow for conclusive answers. P.S. I retrieved a 2004 study by a colleague who specializes in the evolution of biological cycles with multiple differentiated generations, Dr. M. Faghetti, who hypothesizes that some fungi of the class Stordariomycetes can produce spores that develop into small clusters of partially mobile hyphae. Dr. A. Zazera. More notes on that monster, or so I believe. Please, oh please give me an oxygen tank. Please, I need it so bad. I'm suffocating. There's so much stuff in here that I'm surprised they can close. No sign of the cylinders, though. This sucks! Nope, this place is deserted, and there are no tanks even if you paid gold for them. I thought I would find Linda, or at least someone to ask about her. There's not a soul here. I always keep spare cylinders at home. If Linda hasn't touched them, they might still be there. I better hurry, the oxygen won't last much longer. I really hope to find Linda as well. Oh, I don't want to go out there. I don't want it. It's dark and I can't see and I'm bad at it. Okay. What? No. It stares directly at you. I love that. Ah! Okay. I guess I have to walk all the way back then. There's no door on the other side of this incredibly long hallway. My eyes! Let's periodically go back there. Yeah, everything is still locked. Nothing has mysteriously unlocked itself for me. Maybe there was something that I missed. Did I pick that up? Oh, a rep document about the fungus. Okay, I know that one. I already saw that. What a lovely little walker going on. I hope nothing attacks me as soon as I leave. Can I check that? These binders contain studies and papers on the fungus. I don't know if I picked that up. There's one of Linda's too! Yay! Sample XS23. So I did miss this one. Sample XS23 collected at the Cannaregio Canal. The sample appears as an amalgam of sediment, thickly crossed by what at first glance appears to be deep black fungal hyphae, with an average diameter of about 2 mm, branching off from thicker hyphae of 5 mm. From chemical analysis, the black color appears to be given by a molecule very similar to melanin, densely packed in ovoid structures within the hyphae. It appears that the organism to which these structures belong is heterotrophic and absorbs organic matter contained in the bottom sludge. Some hyphae were separated from the sediment and placed in sterile petri dishes to produce new material and conduct further investigations. You fools! You did this! Can't believe my wife unleashed the fungus. We're gonna have to have a talk about that. Okay, is this how I leave? It appears so. Yay, I can't wait to be blind again. There are at least 2 bridges from here to my house, assuming they haven't collapsed. So much for my resolution not to stand too close to the water. Hopefully that monster won't cause me any more problems. What am I doing? I can't see. Wait. What was that? Man with a plastic bag. A male adult figure holding what would appear to be a plastic bag. Kid playing hopscotch. A kid jumping, making the classic movements of someone playing hopscotch. She seems very focused. Woman spinning around with graceful movement. She seems barefoot as if dancing on the sand, but the place where she's standing is not a beach. Okay, where's my controls again? Menu di pausa. You can't save, it seems. are my controls again? Headlight, sonar holster is H. I think. Okay. Now where am I? Oh god. Okay. This is taking like all my brain power. I don't even know if I'm going the right way. Could be totally wrong. Am I at a dead end? Is this a dead end? It might be. I just want to go home. Please. I'm begging you. I don't know if this is correct. I can't. What is making those noises? I'm so confused about the layout of this place. I don't know where I am. There's a chance I'm going back to the very beginning area. I don't recognize any of this. Everything looks exactly the same. No, I was gonna say, is that a ladder? Can I use that? Ah, this hurts my eyes so bad. This was like a poor choice. I want to claw my eyes out of my skull right now. Scanner manual. Most of this game is gonna be me being very confused about what buttons I need to press. So you can hold the shift button to run. I tried pressing shift earlier and I feel like it didn't do anything. Sonar close up. Okay. Let me just do this the whole time. If I run, I put down my scanner. Okay, well this is at least mildly easier to see where I'm going. Let's see. Yeah, the monster or whatever. I can't see it, so it doesn't exist. Okay. That's nothing. Can I use this door? No. God, where am I? Where is everything? I'm walking around aimlessly. That's got rubble in front of it. I feel like I'm going around in circles. What was that? Who's that man? Is he waving at me? Do I know him? Could be another vision. I hope I'm not losing my mind. Okay. So I do appear to be in a different area now because I've had a fun new hallucination. I don't know how it decides to trigger things, though. Because I feel like I walked past that area a couple times. Maybe I didn't, though. Who knows? Where can I go here? I don't think I can interact with any of these doors. happening? This is a dead end. This guy's gonna run out of oxygen and die because I'm lost. Okay. I'll stop doubling back. I'm just gonna go straight ahead as much as I can. Is that an area I can go into? I think it is. I don't know what this is. Hello. Please don't be somewhere I've already been that I just don't recognize. That would be bad. Oh, there's another bridge. Okay. Bridge? Are you a nice bridge? Are you a nice bridge that will tell me where I need to be? Can I get in here? I don't think so. Okay, other way then. Something scary is happening. I don't know what that was, but I don't like it. Where's my house? This is evil. Is that an open door? No, it's not. I can interact. That figure! She looks like a woman who's swinging. To be opposing model? Very specific thing of you to say. Okay. Stop it, you're confusing me. Evil mold, houses. Can I enter this place? No. Are any of these doors enterable? Can't go through there because there's molds. Here? Or is this blocked off? Never shall go in the metaverse. Oh, God. Okay, I think I can get through here. I hate the metaverse. I hate it. I hate the future. I don't know if this is the right direction. Just kind of going anywhere. I found the church. Here's the church of San Giorgio dei Greci. I used to walk past it every day on my way to work. A beautiful memory of my wedding, now destroyed like everything else. Does that mean I should be here? Oh, wait, no. He said that he wanted to go home. Let's go back. Okay, I don't remember where I was supposed to be. Sorry, buddy. I'm totally blind. You can't scare me properly because I don't know what's happening. Oh, a married couple. They remind me of the day I asked Linda to marry me. So much time has passed. Feels like a lifetime ago. Can I go inside? He said that he wanted to go home and look for breathing apparatus material, but I have no idea where my house is. So I guess he's just gonna have to suffocate out here for a little bit longer. What's glitching my machine? I want to be able to see, please. I'm begging you. Stop it. Okay. There's a bridge there. I remember talk of bridges. This guy loves bridges. Okay. Just run across the bridge. There's a significant chance I've already been here. Every bridge is the same bridge. What? I hate this. I'll go this way. Oh, I've already been here. Where is my house? Good lord. It sucks. Stop taking such heavy breaths, jeez. You're wasting your oxygen. Yeah, squeak at me some more. I don't even know what you look like. You can't scare me. I feel like I've been here already. I've absolutely been here already. Yeah, my hallucinations. Where is my house? Okay. Linda told me she was at the civilian quarters, but the place is deserted. Also, there's no sign of oxygen. All I could do is go home. There will surely be the spare tanks I kept for work emergencies, assuming Linda hasn't touched them. I hope to find her too, or at least figure out where she went. Wow, great. Thank you for not telling me my address. I don't care about my hallucinations. Stop bothering me with hallucinations. Give me an indication when I'm near my house. Okay, I can't go through there. I can go through here. Neither of these doors are open. There's another bridge. I don't know if I've been over this one. They all look the same. Can't get through here, there's too much mold. That door's closed. Oh hey look, it's the place I've been 6 times already. Okay, go over the other bridge again for the 5th time. I feel like I'm getting nowhere. I'm fairly certain I've been through here. Was this my house? It could have been. There's a chance. Who knows? Stop. Eek. Oh my god, don't get me stuck again, please. Since both of my hands are occupied doing controls, I now have an itch on everywhere in my body. Every single part of my body is itching horribly. I'm allergic, I'm allergic, I'm allergic. Stop it. What was the button that makes me... What was this? What was that? It's like changing color when I press Q for like a split second. Okay, now it's on LiDAR. Is this gonna be any better? Probably not. I hate spores. I can see like even less now. It doesn't last long enough for me to get my bearings. Okay. This one says 5 seconds, but it's so much crunchier. I'm lost. I'm like irretrievably lost right now. I've been over the same bridges like 7 times. I don't know where it wants me to be. The breathing is not helping my mental state also. I hate heavy breathing. I hate it. I try to breathe as quietly as possible at all times. I've been told that I'm creepy because I breathe really slowly and really quietly. Ah. Okay, well, we're back here. Is that boarded up? It is. I'm gonna be hearing that little dong, dong in my nightmares tonight. There's nothing here. Back. I'm crossing yet another bridge. I'm starting to think that this monster can't actually get me. I'm starting to think that maybe it's just a spooky sound to make me nervous. And they didn't expect me to be wandering around confused for this long. I've been there already. I turned right into the area where I already was. Once it's just another bridge. Actually, every single one of these bridges is a living thing. And they're all just like moving position and getting behind me. Just to make my life harder. Oh, something's making scary sounds. If only I cared. No button. Okay, I can't use that door. Just trying to get like an actual good representation of where I am, but it's impossible. Okay, we'll go towards somewhere a little brighter. I'm starting to think this guy doesn't actually need the oxygen that badly. Now that I've said that, he's gonna just drop dead because I took too long. I think we're back at the church again? What is it? What are you freaking out about? Supposed to go back here? I don't know if I went back here. I don't know if I knew that this existed. No, this just looks like a mushroom maze. An untraversable mushroom maze, I should specify. I don't think those things are far enough away from each other for me to be able to do anything. Am I supposed to be going through the church? He said he wanted to go home. I assume that I shouldn't be here. I'll just have a little pray. Do a little praying for a minute. No, they knocked down the cross. Oh, okay. Alright. Well, I didn't think it was that high. How am I gonna climb back up to go back? Well, I'll think about that later. Now I have to hurry to get home. Okay, so that apparently that is how I was supposed to be going home. No indication. They didn't make that very clear. Okay. Let's go towards a more open area first. Nothing. Now I have to navigate through all this. Let me out. Please. Is that an open door? No, it's not. Is this an open door? I don't think so. A friend of mine, Massimone, used to live in one of these houses. Who knows what happened to him? I haven't heard from him since the beginning of the infestation. Thank you for letting me know. Very important to me. Okay. Well, we've made progress. Yay. Okay, I'm almost there. Great. I can't wait for the monster to get me at the last second. So, door. Can I get past that at all? I guess not. Ah, where am I? Is my door gonna be the only closed one that I can go into, or are you just trying to confuse me, game? Ah, it is. Home sweet home. You. Make it open like the rest of them I could walk through. I'm blind enough. Can I be two-dimensional again, please? Ah, thank you. Thank God. Oh, wow. Everything remained as we left it. I am glad that our house didn't fall apart like the rest of the city. I guess there's no hope of finding Linda here. The house has clearly been abandoned for a long time. But maybe I can figure out where she went. However, right now, I really need an oxygen tank. There should be one in the locker at the back toward my workshop. I love that he can stare directly at you. There's no power, of course. Yay, my favorite. I haven't seen these photos in a long time. It's strange to think back to the time when we took them. It's really true that you only realize the important things when you lose them. I thought that was like a really weird looking bird. I think it's supposed to be a wedding photo. Do you see the vision though? The big black like circle that I think is supposed to be his head is like an eye, and then if you follow the line of the dress and the veil and stuff, it looks beakish. I don't know. Utility room is locked. This is your home. Door seems to be blocked. Well, I don't need it anyway. Okay, the incest. They have a lot of wedding photos. No, look at him. He's so happy. He's got such a little smiley face. Why are all of... I didn't mean to do that time. Why are all of their pictures of their wedding? Okay. A little dead bonsai. This bonsai, I gave it to Linda for her birthday. It is now wilted, like everything else in the city. Except for the mold. The mold is having a great time. Linda never stopped thinking about work, even when she was at home. She would write down all the things that came to her mind on post-it notes for fear of forgetting them. Eventually, after filling the closet door, she had to buy notebooks. But we left the post-it notes because they were by then a part of the furniture. Great. You got some big pictures in your house. Imagine having like a 10-foot long painting in your home. spare cylinder should be here. Yes, here it is. Good, I can finally breathe better. It won't last very long, and I'll probably have to find an alternative solution soon. For now, I can live with it. Before I leave, however, I need to figure out where Linda went. Will she have left me a clue in the house, perhaps? Aw, that's cute. Wait a minute. What is this painting doing here? It was hanging in the living room before. What reason did Linda have to move it? I better go check it out. Like, what do you mean check it out? The living room? Perhaps. Ah, my beloved tools! How distant the good old days seem when I used to enjoy fiddling with everything I could find around the house. I wish I could go back to my former life. Back in the good old days. I keep forgetting that button does that. I know I did it a couple times as a joke. Then it immediately left my mind that pressing S is gonna make me look directly at the camera. Okay. Did I miss picking up anything? Which room is the living room? This is the kitchen. I would have assumed that the one with the big couch in it was the living room, but I guess not. Is this the living room then? What was that? I used to read these books on the couch at night. They're exactly where I left them. I've always loved science fiction, but I never thought that one day I would find myself in a horror story. Here, this is where the painting that's now next to my tools was. I walked past it earlier and didn't even notice. I wonder why Linda would have moved it. Better take a closer look. Something fell on the floor. What is it? A letter? Oh boy! Notes! If you're reading this letter, it means you came here. God, I hoped you wouldn't come, but I know you would never stop looking for me. Everything went wrong here. We underestimated the fungus. We thought we could stop it with the antimycotic, but it's as if the fungus figured it out, as if it was alive. When they tried to inoculate it, it reacted with unprecedented violence. No one survived. No one but me. I can't allow any of this to have been for nothing. I'm the last one left, and I can't escape. Not anymore. I will go to the tower myself and use the vial. If it works, maybe this will end. But if I fail, there's still one less chance. I've hidden another vial, the last one, in a locked cabinet in the civilian quarters, the one next to the kitchen fridge. I attached the key. You will need it to open it. If the fungus is still alive, Lorenzo, use that vial. Finish what we couldn't do. You need to get to the red tile, the one in the Sorta Potato of Cortinova, and pour it underneath it. If, however, Venice is already lost, go away. Please, my love, do not risk your life for a world that may no longer have hope. I don't know if we'll see each other again, but if there's even a chance that you will read these words, I want you to know one thing. I have loved you every day of my life, and even though I am not or will no longer be here, I will continue to love you. Forgive me, Linda. Oh no, not Linda. What have you done? I need to find her. You went to the Sorta Potato of Cortinova? That's where I'll have to go too. First, I need to go back to the civilian quarters to get that file. Oh no! More navigating! Hopefully you'll find Linda and kill this disgusting fungus, 2 birds with 1 stone. Good, now I know where I need to go, and I have the oxygen to do it. Linda went to the tile and asked me to retrieve a file in the civilian quarters. I have to hurry. This note had no date on it, and I don't know how long it's been since she wrote it to me. I need to find her. And if I can actually destroy this fungus in the process, all the better. Wait for me, Linda. I'm coming. Oh, I gotta find my way all the way back there? This is the worst day of my life. I already looked at those paintings. Okay. Great. I love dying. It'll be hard to climb back up through the church window, but I see no alternative. I have to go back and figure out what to do. Dad. Okay. Now, where was that? Was it through here? I don't remember. Okay. We at least have a clear-ish walkway. I think I walked this way before. Possibly. Okay, I can get through here. This is the church area. What can I climb on? Is he gonna say anything when I get over here? Interact. No way, it's too high. If only I didn't carry all this weight. What? Did something change? I can't see. What was that? It came from the area of my house. I have to go back and figure out what happened. Come on, already? Already you have to go back? this got here? I'm gonna assume the mold smushed it. Do you really have to look? Do you really have to, like, make sure? Oh, God. Okay. At least it's fresh in my mind. This away. This fungi can eradicate buildings in seconds. It seems clear to me that Linda's antimycotic did not work. Now a new path has opened up, however. Oh boy, I should be able to reach the civilian quarters from here. Thank God. I just hope the building doesn't collapse on my head. Oh, did you really have to say that? Did you have to make that a fear that I have now? Okay. Oh no. I have to go through the water. Hopefully it's too shallow for the monster or I'll end up directly in its jaws. Assuming it has jaws. Better to hurry. I don't really want to. Is that the water? I don't know where I am, I don't know where I am, I don't know where I am. Am I stuck? Oh god. I'm going blind. I have no idea where I am. Oh god. I'm scared. Is that land? It could also be where I came from. Did I make it? Or am I where I started? I might be where I started. I might have gone around in a circle. I think I did. No! Oh my god. Okay. Let me, like, turn up my resolution. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Other direction. Can you let me change the resolution direction, please? Thank you. Okay, let's... That way looks like it has too much mold. Why does this not work? Can't change the resolution when it has the LiDAR one. Wait, let me... Just one moment. I have my computer, my laptop open so that I could see chat, but this one is... This game is in a window, so... and my computer is dying. let me move some stuff around before I do this. Put up YouTube chat over here. On the real computer. No, don't fill up the whole screen like that. Don't do that to me, please. Okay. Resume. Where am I going? Okay. That's probably coming for me, isn't it? I don't like that noise. But I can't see where I am. Am I stuck? Good lord, where am I? Can I get out of this place, please? Where am I? No way. I just walked past this, but apparently now I've triggered something. The bridge has collapsed. I'll need to pass over the mine seats if I want to cross the canal. I'll never eat mushrooms again in my life. Okay. Where am I? Am I going the right direction? I guess. Okay, I did it. Need a 7 monitor setup so I can keep tabs on everything, basically. Can I not go up here? Okay, apparently that's nothing. What other direction can I go in? Stairs. Oh, I can interact with something. Those 2 people are talking. Where? I don't know. I think on the stairs. He seems to be writing things down in a notebook. Or maybe he's reading them. I wonder what they must be discussing. Can I go up there? Does this lead to something? No, just a wall. Okay. I really hate that my hallucinations are somehow making my machine break. Interact. Little girl, is she alone? I don't see anything. She's staring at the floor. Did something happen to her? Where are my hallucinations? Okay. Nope, this away. Is this where the place was? Possibly. Where was it? Was it here? I've made a circle. Do I have to go down this then? No, there's water. What? Huh? Did I miss something? This is so deeply confusing. No, that's where I came up. Do I have to go back down? I don't want to go back down. There's water over there. I was told there was a creature in the water. You can't just make me do this twice. Okay. Well, back into the water we go, I guess. I don't know what that is. I'm going. Oh my god. There should be a secondary entrance over there. I'm almost there. Can't wait for the monster to get me. Like right before I finish. Okay. Okay. Is this the entrance? Doesn't seem so. Well now there is. I walked past it and there was nothing, but okay. I feel like you need to walk past stuff twice in this game before it registers as existing. Okay, the locked London dimension should be in the kitchen. Yay, the kitchen. No power still. They didn't fix that. Some notes from Dr. Cesare regarding the possible nature of the water monster. During an observation of the xenomycetes on 10/4/2024 inside the geotechnical canal, but was one by a legend. Okay, so I read that one already. It's not like a new one that he just noticed. I don't think anything new will spawn on the walls. The cucina. Should be the locker Linda mentioned. Here's the vial and a document. Confidential document on the nature of the fungus. To Lorenzo, if you're reading these words, it means you're here to kill the fungus once and for all. The backdoor code is 041224. The day the fungus invaded us, or at least the day we noticed it. It had been here since ancient times, and it is not of this world. This report is proof of that. I don't know what will happen to our research, but most of the classified documents are in the military laboratories. Sorry I didn't tell you earlier, but I couldn't. But now I'm the last one left, so to hell with secrecy. Good luck, my love. Linda. Report number 178, date unreadable. We are left isolated with very few resources and few certainties except for one. As much as the xenomycetes resembles the anatomy and biology of many terrestrial SMycete fungi and has many traits in common with them from a genetic point of view, it has sequences and capabilities that are not superimposable with life on Earth. It must come from outside, or at least have been in contact with something that is not of this world, and it has been here for a long time. So the fungus is alien? I don't know what to say, but the only thing I want is to destroy it, and to find Linda. That's two things. I have to get to the tile. I'm going to use the back door now that I have the code to open it. Okay. So it was 041224? Everything I needed. Do I have, wait. Items. Locker. Key. Linda's note. Is it? Confidential document? 041224. Got him good. Okay. An anonymous looking key attached to a note Linda left for me behind a painting in her house. From what she wrote me, it's to open a locker in a civilian quarters containing a vial. Okay, I have that one. Vial containing an opalescent white liquid. If everything goes well, I will only need to pour it under the red tile in the sweat potato of Cortinova to kill this damn fungus once and for all. Okay. 041224. I don't know if I'm gonna actually have to do something with that, but I don't know, I'll go back. I won't waste time walking to the back of the building when I doubt there's anything there. Can he run? he can move at a little bit of a brisker pace. Tile's not. Wait, what do you mean? You should. Oh, all right, sure. If you insist, let's power walk over there. Apparently, I made the wrong choice. I'm fully expecting the ending of this game to just be that you like get like 5 feet away from the thing that you need to do and then the monster gets you. Because I can never have anything nice in my life. Wait, what? Huh? Those are lockers. Is this the exit? This should be the door, okay. Oh, I didn't even have to remember the code. Now all I have to do is reach the tile and this once for all. Yay. I can't wait. Don't run out of oxygen at the last second, please. Okay. It always starts me staring at the wall. What is my button? I keep forgetting what button opens my thing. Which was it? What was it? I don't remember! There's something severely wrong with my brain. Tab? No. Oh, I turned on caps lock. Shift? No. Which one is it? Oh, what? I don't know what just happened. Huh? Hello? Okay. Everything got scary for a second there. H. It was H. Okay. Whenever you press H, it like jiggles the thing in the bottom of my vision for a second, and then I feel like it closed itself, and then I press H again, and then it actually closes it. It's not a very smooth movement. Okay, there's nothing back here, right? What is there? Oh, there is. Can interact with the giant man. Ah, who is that man? Why'd he jump up? Is he trying to block me or give me a heart attack? Well, I saw that one. Ah! Jump scare man! Oh, that's nothing. That's just an area to see a big man. Okay. Well, at least this bridge isn't made out of evil fungus. this the church? Oh my god. Concentration of fungi here is so high that the path can barely be seen, but I can't give up, not now. Okay. I don't know what's happening. I can't see. The loud noises really don't do much. Okay. Which direction do I need to be going in? Is this it? There's a bridge. The path isn't that hard to see. Huh? I can interact again. Someone is pointing at something to the left, showing me the way, or pointing at something I can't see. Oh, what is making the noises? I know it's probably like the spooky monster or something, but since I can't see it, it just feels like it happens totally at random. I don't know if I'm triggering them somehow or if just periodically it's like, make a spooky noise. The red tile. It's somewhere. I almost made it. I can do this. I can do this. I believe in you, Lorenzo. Is it? Okay. Maybe. No. Great. Well, I'll walk past it eventually. Imagine I got stuck on geometry here and had to restart the whole thing. Correct. Is it? Huh? Hello? I think I'm in Spore World. What's going on? Where am I? What is this place? This isn't the sort of potato. I don't understand. Oh god. Can't believe I'm in Spore World. Or space. I can't even tell if I'm moving. Well, I guess I'll just walk around aimlessly until something happens. Hello? Yeah, I should turn up my resolution. That helped me figure out where I'm going a little better. Like the distance. Well, something will happen eventually. I can't tell if I'm moving. Okay. Let me maybe do the resolution instead of the distance. No, everything is still specs. Okay, well, I guess I'll run straight. I promise I'm pressing buttons. Should I do the LiDAR version? Will that help? Nope, there's absolutely nothing there. Am I stuck? For realsies? I'm moving. Okay. For a second I was like, am I? Like me? My man that I'm controlling. Oh god. I'm like stressed out. I'm stressed out, you guys. I'm gonna run out of oxygen. Okay. Resume. Just keep walking straight. I need to not move in directions. I'm gonna get lost. Oh, this has no motion. It's just a silly young folk joke. Stop. Stop reminding me that I'm old. I don't know all the hip new memes. I don't know how I'm so constantly attached to the internet and yet never know what anybody's talking about ever. Oh wait, am I? What was my? There was a button that I had for. What's the button that shows me my controls? Game controls. Sonar holster. T is for headlight. Okay. Uh, can I turn on my light? No. Why do I even have a button for that if it doesn't do anything? In your little pocket of the interweb. I mean, I guess. I don't really do much. I follow like maybe 10 people on Tumblr and they're all artists. So I'm just seeing drawings and I just will like occasionally watch streamers and like Oni plays. I don't know what's going on in the internet world. I'm like, what on earth am I supposed to be doing here? Am I just supposed to run out of oxygen here and die? Or is there actually an objective? Because I've been pressing W this whole time. I don't even know if I'm moving. I can't tell. At all. Healthy internet diet. I'm glad. I'm just frantically pressing F just in case there's something to interact with. Am I even making like footstep noises? All I'm hearing is labored breathing. While I'm walking. I don't know how long this is supposed to take. Am I just supposed to hang out in the void for a little while? Have I gone completely insane? And I'm asking myself that same question, brother. Or maybe I'm dead and this is hell. You're so real for that, Lorenzo. We have so much in common. Okay, so I did just have to walk around aimlessly until something happened. Well, I guess we'll succumb to the void then. Yay, I love the void, my favorite. Just keep swimming, just keep swimming. Or maybe not, because water has a creature in it. Maybe stay very still so that the creature doesn't notice you. Oh, there's music playing. Am I triggering something? I'm still in the void. What is that? Man, I don't know. I'm just seeing glitter. No, it can't be. Linda? Where? Where? There? Oh no, oh no, no, no. Is that, whoa, finally an object? I don't know, that just looks like goop. Am I supposed to follow the goop? I guess we're following the goop. Okay, for resolution over distance because the distance one just makes all of the little sparkles look the same as the things on the floor, and it's gonna make me harder to follow. I can't even run towards them because then my machine turns off. I just have to follow her like blood splatters for a little while. If that's what those are. I don't know. I thought at first that it would be like her gross corpse or something, but now it's just goo on the floor. Okay. No. Is that where I came from? Where am I? I'm fairly certain this is actually where I came from, but I'm blind. Okay. Okay, so you can see like the next one from like they made it far enough or close enough that you don't have to use the distance one, I think. Is there anything here that's not moving? I feel like I've lost the trail. Guess I'll just keep walking forward. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what the game wants from me. Please start saying something, Lorenzo. Give me an indication that I'm going the right way, please. This guy breathes so loud. He's really leaving me in the dark. You're so funny. Okay. God, where am I? Have I hit like an invisible wall without realizing it? Yeah, I'm using the Urple website as well. It seems to be working out relatively well. I kind of expected some sort of horrible technical problem, but mostly it's just that video games are hard, so, you know, the usual. Is this the new, is this the place? No, it's where I came from! Oh my god, where am I? Okay, I'll walk in a straight line from directly right here. I don't know if I've missed something, but I turned around a few times and I didn't see anything there, so... This game does not give me much information to go on. I guess I'll just walk straight again until something happens. That seems to be the strat in this particular area. You can do it, Lorenzo. I believe in you. Get those steps in, brother. Okay, so I am hitting up against an invisible wall. Because that's still very close. Is there something this way? Maybe? What on earth am I doing here? This way? I don't know where it wants me to go. Did it teleport me without telling me and I actually should be going along that path? Because I was under the impression that that's where I came from. Okay, I guess I'll just follow the path that I think I came from. Maybe I'm wrong. This is amusing. What am I doing here? And he's still breathing at me. These might be different shapes than the ones I was walking around on before, but it's very, very difficult to tell. I thought that I was just gonna see like her body on the ground. I'd be like, oh no, my wife. But it's just goo. Has this music been playing the whole time? It might have been. I don't know. Is that a musical cue that's telling me I'm doing the right thing? It seems like it's louder. I guess they did want me to go backwards. Is that her corpse or is that more slime? That might be her corpse. Or a corpse, I don't know. That doesn't look very... That's not a very feminine looking corpse. Oh god, that necklace. I guess it's her. It can't be. Linda! Oh no! I should never have allowed you to stay. I should have taken you away to Mestra with me. I had to. I had to. No, it must be a nightmare. Just a nightmare. I'm going to pour the vial, kill that filthy thing, and everything will go back to the way it was. Linda, Venice, the world, everything. So everything will go back to the way it was. This is it! That's the end of you. And if it must be my end, I will take you to hell with me. Well, there's something's happening. Do I win? Venice, a city that seemed destined to be lost, is now free from its alien grip. The spores have dissipated. The streets once flooded with the mycetes now reopened to the sun. Yay. But the price of this victory has been high. With the destruction of the core of the fungus, slowly the world started to heal. In the labs among the rubble left by the invasion, scientists have found undeniable evidence. The origin of the fungus was not from the Earth. The recovery documents revealed centuries of hidden secrets, raising disturbing questions. Were aliens ever really far from us? Or have they always been here, among us? Among us? Long before we knew it. The red tile of Venice, which perhaps could have answered a lot of these questions, seems to have disappeared and has not been found since. Where'd they get that footage of me? Nothing more was ever heard of Lorenzo. How did the news hear about Lorenzo? All those who stayed in Venice, including Linda, were officially declared dead. Bodies were unidentifiable, consumed by the aggressive fungus. Oh, man. His name, his story, had been buried under the ashes of a silent plague. The world will never know who was its savior. No name will be written in the pages of history. I thought this was the news, but okay, yet thanks to him, the sun continues to rise, and humanity can still look forward, unaware of the sacrifice of a man who changed the fate of the earth. Okay, the walk backwards along the path thing was not very clear to me. I thought that I was walking along one path the whole time, and that I had to keep moving forward, but apparently they teleported me onto a new path without telling me, which was really mean of them. I am not a fan of that. I did it though. It only took twice the amount of time it probably should have. But that's because I'm bad at navigating, probably. I'm sure a more competent person could have done it a little better. Also, that's disappointing. My wife is like literally like 6 inches away from the object and she couldn't just like, as she died, pour some good slime onto the evil slime. They had a scientific consultant and everything. Oh boy. No more cool techno music. Thank you for playing. You're welcome. I love it when games thank me for playing them. I found 10 of 12 hallucinations. I'm not going back to find any more of them. If anybody wants to see the additional 2 hallucinations, the game is free. Go do it yourself. Okay. Well, that went reasonably. I didn't die. I don't know if it's possible to die in that game. They might have just been spooking me with scary noises, and there was never really a monster at all. But I'm gonna pretend that I did well. Yay, I did well. Thank you. Thank you. I feel so accomplished now that somebody else has told me I'm good. Okay. And it seems, to my knowledge, that the multi-streaming thing works okay. I'm probably going to have to fiddle around with my various overlay elements that I have. I've been thinking of making like a new actually good one for a while, but I don't know, I can't find the time and or motivation. There's no time! But I might have to work on that if I'm going to do double streaming as a thing, which I guess I might as well. So I guess I'll have to figure out how to make the Twitch chat look not crunchy. That's really crunchy. On my screen, at least. I don't know how crunchy it might look on yours. I can't make my stream image that much bigger, but it's kind of crunchy. I'll see if I can find a way. I'm gonna click my continue button. Oh god. Now my mouse is stuck. Game froze. What a great ending to that. I frozed it. It's frozed now. But yeah, I'm gonna figure out how to make the Twitch chat more readable, and fix up the look of all of my elements. 8-bit chat. It's like a nostalgic low resolution. Actually, it's an effect. I did that on purpose. It's not because I couldn't figure out how the stream elements stuff works, and I just put in the link that they gave me and prayed. Making fun of the other chat for being crunchy. Anybody who watches on Twitch is like a second-class citizen. Boo! Boo Twitch! I shouldn't say that. I can't say that. They'll kick me off the platform. They'll ban me. They'll get mad. The Twitch moderators will be watching me. I'm sure. I'm very important. I'm important enough for them to be watching my channel and making sure I don't say anything against against the purple website. Okay. Well, thank you for coming. I'm gonna close that window. Thank you. Okay, it's no longer frozen because now it's dead. And I will see you guys tomorrow. So I'll do Grim Fandango again because I probably should. Otherwise, I'll forget how the game works. Gotta keep it fresh in my mind. And I don't want to take too long to get through games. I do have the problem where I like get like I start playing a long game and then I play nothing but that, and I don't like doing that because I feel like it's not enough variety. It's not fun and interesting enough. So I guess I'll do different game that. I don't know. None of this is important. I'm just kind of saying words recreationally. I'll see you guys tomorrow, and hopefully the chat situation will look a little bit prettier. But we'll see if I have the brain capacity to actually make that work. Anyway, thank you for coming, and good night, goodbye. Good night, goodbye, good night, goodbye, good night, goodbye.